This is the last time we'll be here.
Ow!
Which means no mistakes this time.
Why did you let go halfway through?
It's for good luck. We can't just start breaking tradition, you know.
I've gotten used to this view.
In the beginning, you were so terrified of the mystery labyrinth.
Maybe that means I've grown as a detective.
It means I've been a phenomenal mentor. But this mystery labyrinth seems different from the previous ones.
I figured. We'll finally uncover Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. Just up ahead. No matter what the truth may be, I will expose it. Whatever the mystery may be, I'll never turn my eyes away. That's my mission as a detective. Can I count on your support again, Shinigami?
Still relying on others after all this time. Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Yes, I am.
For the last labyrinth, she should have actually kissed him. Because we all know he's getting his memories back. And then it'll turn out that Yuma is actually... he's the homunculus. Alright.
Thanks.
Oh, you've never thanked me for this before.
Just like chapter 3 and 4, I'm pretty much just going to be on rails. I have no idea what to expect.
I considered just handing it over normally, but I'm glad I kept it this way instead.
You can do it normally.
Anyway, let's go. Let's unriddle this mystery labyrinth.
He just likes throwing stuff up and eating you during the finale too. Alright, just us this time. Everyone else is dead. Quite morbid. They were eaten and turned into meat buns. Ooh. Oh man, if I had my camera pointed this way, would I have seen the door shut here? Okay.
This is Kanai Ward.
Back in town.
The mystery this time seems to be deeply related to Kanai Ward itself. Just like you said, Master, if we keep going, we should be able to expose Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
This place seems fit for the final mystery.
Speaking of, why do you think this is the last mystery labyrinth?
Well, because we've run out of characters. Like, who can we have a mystery labyrinth for later?
In the first place. I've got a feeling that when we solve this mystery, our pact will come to an end. Am I wrong?
You know I can't reveal anything about our pact. Regardless, if I train you to be a great detective, there'll come a day you won't need me anymore.
But there's still a ways to go before I can call myself a true detective. At the very least, I have to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone.
Check it out. It's the clock tower.
I think I've heard that before somewhere.
Don't you remember? You heard that from the person who left the strongest impression on you.
Oh, right, you're just a copycat.
I'm copying nobody. I'm just echoing what they said. I guess you could say they influenced me. If that was said by a detective you admire, it seems like a good idea to aim for the same goal.
Anyway, here it comes! It's the mystery protecting Kanai Ward's ultimate secret!
Then we just need to solve it. Let's go, Shinigami.
What was the cause of Amaterasu and Kanai Ward's development? Okay. What was it that got the development started? I think the report you picked up in the factory says something. Okay. Homunculus research. Former CEO. Blood test of all residents. Amaterasu and Kanai Ward's development. But research. Don't try to confuse me with your fancy sentence.
The mystery of Kanai Ward began with the homunculus research.
Yeah, there's no mistake that's the root cause of what's going on in this city.
Okay.
So it involves the mystery of the homunculus research? Let's clear it up all at once, Master!
Huh?
Why did the UG request the homunculus research? For military, obviously. What other reason? If they finish the homunculus research, they'd be able to make humans that can live forever, right? Yeah. Military research? Like, reason for what, though?
Right here.
Like, just so they could create a zombie army for what? For invading Mars? What a stupid reason.
The UG wanted to create an immortal army.
Not really,
and
but yeah.
requested that Amaterasu conduct homunculus research.
Right.
Basically, it was for military purposes.
Selfish indeed.
So what exactly are homunculi?
They're artificially made human beings. Human DNA is extracted to use as a base to grow human cells. The age, gender, and looks are synthetically copied onto an artificial human.
What's the fun in copying people to begin with? That's something I'll never understand. Humans are such weird creatures.
Agreed. But I guess that's as much context as we'll get.
Mystery Phantom?
Oh, is that the hooded guy? Wait, this entire time that hooded guy that's been walking around town? That's me. I just realized that. Interesting.
But whose phantom is it?
It's me. I think.
Huh? It's me? Why?
Oh, it is. Okay. I was like, the eyes don't match.
The Mystery Phantom is the materialization of someone who wants to conceal the truth.
Is that like a homunculus version of me? That could be it.
Master, you want to hide the truth?
Could be a homunculus.
Me? That's impossible!
Maybe I'm the clone.
Master, quick! Defeat Master right away!
Yeah.
Alright. There's still a lot I don't know, so I'm just gonna pretty much agree with everything that's going on here. The less I think, the better I'll do. Alright. Is he even gonna
Don't go any
talk?
further.
Oh.
There's nothing up ahead. Let's give up and go home. What I'm looking for doesn't exist.
Ugh. Okay.
Damn.
Good luck!
Okay, apparently I am looking
Don't
for
go any
something.
further.
I mean, apparently I'm not looking for anything.
There's nothing up ahead. Let's give up and go home. What I'm looking for doesn't exist. Homunculi are just a fantasy. That claim doesn't hold up.
That's not true. I've seen them.
It's not a fantasy. Homunculi do exist. No, homunculi don't exist. I was wrong. Completely wrong.
Okay, now what? Nutrition experiment.
Homunculi don't exist.
Human flesh. UG Research Organization first successfully created a homunculus 3 years prior. Probably this one.
Have you even seen a homunculus?
Yes. What? But I have.
Say,
Proving it was seen as going to be tough.
Speaking
Huh?
of the homunculi,
What are you talking?
don't exist.
I've seen plenty.
Have you even seen a homunculus?
Okay, let's let that
Do you have
pass.
any proof they exist?
Do you have any proof?
It's true it was being researched,
Let's wait a bit.
but that research was cancelled.
That research was cancelled. Oh. No? It was cancelled for,
say,
it was cancelled by Makoto here in Kanai Ward, but it was never cancelled in the UG.
That's right.
Report Fubuki left behind should have information on that. That's what I used, though. Yeah.
Don't exist. Have you even seen a homunculus? Do you have any proof they exist? It's true it was being researched, but that research was cancelled.
That research was cancelled. Okay, so it was cancelled, that's true.
That research,
He's just talking about Kanai Ward, though.
it was a complete failure.
It was a complete failure. That it was. It was a failure.
They weren't able to succeed. Homunculi
shit.
don't exist.
Changed. Ah. They don't exist. Hmm. Okay. Might be an earlier statement.
Seen a homunculus? Do you have any proof they exist?
Let's wait a bit.
it's true it was being researched.
It's been researched. Yes, it has.
That research was cancelled.
Research was indeed cancelled.
That research, it was a complete failure.
It was a failure. That it was.
They weren't able to succeed. Homunculi don't exist.
What am I getting wrong?
Homunculi don't exist.
The homunculus?
Have you even seen one? Oh, here, because they're wandering. Wait, no, that's not it. It's gonna be tough proving they were seen before.
Then,
The
Huh?
homunculi
don't exist.
homunculus?
And it's not that one either. Okay.
Homunculi don't exist.
I know it's Fubuki's statement, though.
Have you even seen a homunculus?
Need to find the right statement.
Proof they exist? It's true it was being researched.
It's being researched. Okay, that's not it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those two statements aren't correct because it was being researched. And I have seen a homunculus.
It's true it was being researched.
Was being researched,
Research was cancelled.
and it was cancelled.
That research, it was a complete failure.
Ah, it wasn't a failure on the UG side. That's what they're saying. They're trying to confuse me here. Like, which perspective are they talking about?
No, 3 years ago, the UG successfully manufactured a homunculus. The report Fubuki left me clearly said so.
Look at you trying to use your peculiar logic against me. They weren't specifying which
So,
country.
That
Or
really
which
was
authority.
me. Why would I be a mystery phantom?
There's no point thinking about these things if you have no clues. Let's keep going.
Damn, I lost a lot of health in that too. Can I maybe level up real quickly? I have 5 SP, right? increase my movement speed. I don't need that. I want more health. Need more health. There we go. Go with that. Maybe now I won't die.
Anyway, the unified government must have really wanted to make that homunculus. They tasked Amaterasu to make it, but set up their own research facilities as well.
They tried to accelerate the research by having these two facilities compete with each other. The unified government was first to have their experiments succeed. But apparently, that was the only successful experiment.
Those are some terrible odds.
What I want to know is the identity of that homunculus they were able to create. According to the report Fubuki left behind,
They found success in one person's DNA. Someone believed to have the world's greatest mind.
the only successful specimen was from the world's greatest mind.
Agutsuchi. Is it not obvious? Nope, we'll have to point it out.
He's back! The world's dumbest looking mystery phantom!
He looks dumb?
I don't think it looks dumb. He's me.
Hey, run away! After him! Chase that clone with Master's dumb face!
This time you directly said I was dumb.
Uh-oh. He blocked my path.
The clock tower! It's blocking the path!
Just solve the mystery like you always do! You got this!
Who's the person with the world's greatest mind? Ooh, tough question. Is it me? I wonder who that was about. I'm totally drawing blanks. Come on, Shinigami. We've heard him mention it before. That doctor. Memo on It's the criminal. It's you. Wait, what?
I have to keep
Stay calm, Matt!
that phrase.
Did I select the wrong answer by accident? Oh, it isn't Makoto. Wait, what? Okay, never mind. I'm actually throwing. It's not him. I thought he's the one that mentioned it, though. World's greatest mind. Ah, number 1. Oh, he's the homunculus. Okay. What? It's him? Oh. Whoops. I wasn't paying attention.
The true identity of the world's greatest mind was written on a memo left by the dead criminal in the refrigerator.
Let me see. I'm pretty sure Makoto said it was him, though. Maybe he's a pretender.
It's the person known as Number 1 of the World Detective Organization.
I see.
Ah, he ran off again. What's going on? It's like he's trying to lead me somewhere.
I wonder why Makoto killed him then.
Shinigami?
Huh? It's nothing! Anyway, let's go after him!
Alright.
To think, the only successful homunculus was based on the world's greatest mind. Number 1 of the WDO.
And now we're getting called back to the other cases.
That's true.
This is the Nailman
There's
case.
something else bothering me about it.
Hey, Master!
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking about how we should keep our focus on Kanai Ward's mysteries. I mean, the completed homunculus disappeared, right? So that doesn't have anything to do with what's going on here.
Wow.
You can't say for certain it's unrelated.
It's all the Nailman cases too.
Number 1 was that
The
old
roulette,
man,
the
right?
fish tank.
You never saw him anywhere in Kanai Ward.
That's true. I didn't see him in the city.
See? I told you that homunculus has nothing to do with this stuff. Besides, world's greatest mind. He got blown up with that building, right?
That's true, though I feel like he went down too easily.
Who cares about that old geezer? Let's talk about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Sure.
Can't trust Shinigami for this labyrinth either. Well, now we're in the classroom. We're going through all the trials now. Or
Someone
labyrinths.
said how the UG's research facility succeeded in their homunculus experiment. The problem is Kanai Ward. What happened to the research being done here?
Seems like that's the mystery we face.
What occurred at Kanai Ward in the name of scientific research?
By the way,
You talked to that Flatty about what happened 3 years ago, right? If you forgot, look over the solution keys. What occurred in Kanai Ward in the name of scientific research? The project. Well, so they say.
Under the UG's jurisdiction, Amaterasu Corp grew impatient and conducted an experiment 3 years ago.
Yeah. Well, it's because they got impatient because they wanted to be competitive.
That was known as Project Homunculus.
wasn't Dr. Weska in charge of that? What was it all about anyway?
I don't know the exact details.
Yeah, and then there's two Weskas apparently. One who died back then, 3 years ago, and then the one that died now. Did he have a twin?
That's what we have to figure out next.
What was done in Kanai Ward for the sake of research?
I wonder what was done to prepare for Project Homunculus.
Looks like that's where we're starting. Good luck, Master!
This is like the same question though. For the sake of research. Oh, blood test. Everyone got a blood test. And those who didn't disappeared. Which means they were either killed and put in the restricted area, or I don't know.
Something else also happened in Kanai Ward 3 years ago, at the same time as Project Homunculus.
I mean, Kurumi did collapse after we got rid of the rain clouds, so probably has something to do with that bloodshot then. Which means that even though all the residents might not be necessarily homunculus, there's something in their bloodstream which prevents them from operating in daylight anymore.
All of the residents were forced to take a blood test.
Maybe those mandatory blood tests had something to do with Project Homunculus?
It's true both took place 3 years ago, so I doubt they're unrelated. Which means the blood test wasn't checking for some contagious disease among the residents. They were extracting DNA from everyone to see who was suitable for homunculus research. Wait, if that's the case, then Project Homunculus is...
Now there's a flood?
Maybe Project Homunculus was like a human artificial human swapping conspiracy, where it's like if it was compatible they would kill the original and then replace it with the homunculus. Why?
There are some stairs over there! Master, run!
Right!
This place seems familiar.
Yeah, it's the Resistance.
Yeah, it
Doya
looks
District.
like Doya District. I wonder if we have to go through here.
Seems that way. Okay then, let's go!
What if I want to go this way? Oh, I can. Nice. It is rising steadily.
Looks like you discovered something about Project Homunculus.
Yeah, but,
What's wrong?
well, if it's what I think it is, then horrible things were done for this research.
You're getting pretty horrible here too! Master, concentrate!
What was created from Project Homunculus? Kanai Ward's residence.
This must be it!
Okay, so I was right. It was a swapping
It's hard to believe,
project.
but it's the truth.
they were swapping them with real humans, which is what happened to, well, I guess it didn't happen to, but since Kurumi's grandfather was incompatible, he was killed most likely, whereas Kurumi was. That's why she was allowed to live, I guess. So when she were to die, she would be replaced by a homunculus.
Project
Maybe?
Homunculus was an effort to create homunculi out of all the residents in Kanai Ward.
All of them?
Right.
After Amaterasu was outdone by their rival, they started searching for suitable DNA in every possible way. And that's what the blood tests were for. They created homunculi out of every citizen in town. Even if a few failed, all they needed was one successful specimen.
But they never got that successful specimen unless Kagutsuchi, was it?
That was the purpose behind Project Homunculus.
So, what happened after that?
Well,
No, they never got it though, because Doctor guy said it was a failure.
Master, you
What happened as a result of Project Homunculus? Toxic gas leak, unified government's occupation, blank week.
this must be it.
Although I have no idea what even the blank week is in of itself,
In
because
the end,
it's so
Project
outrageous.
Homunculus was a failure. And as a result, the blank week mystery occurred. The defective homunculi from the experiment were responsible for that event.
I'll get straight to the point. Project Homunculus is a failure. Something unexpected occurred in our efforts to find suitable DNA. Although we successfully created homunculi, the results have been dubbed defective.
The event Kurumi mentioned, where the city was ruined while everyone slept. The destruction of the giant shutters of the lab where the experiment took place. All of that was caused when the defective homunculi attacked Kanai Ward.
Oh, okay. So that's what that was. Alright, thanks for clearing that up then.
An entire city was destroyed by defective homunculi, and no one's ever said a thing about it?
But then why were the people unharmed?
And what is the blank week mystery anyway? How can a whole week pass in a single night?
That too.
Right. Those are the mysteries we need to unravel to get to the heart of the blank week.
Okay, good. Yuma doesn't know that either. Yeah. Because I want to know, why did nobody die? No humans died. And why a week? Why did a week pass by?
But I still haven't gathered my thoughts about it.
Cool. Okay. We have our mysteries.
Master, the mystery labyrinth is getting testy! You have to give an answer now!
I know, but
Then I'll help you. Let's lay it all out together!
It's time for barrel? Okay. Is barrel time. Barrels aren't so bad now. Not so bad now that I've got all the hints. It's the afternoon this time. Oh, she's not smiling. No smile. Defective homunculus, Project Homunculus. All of Kanai Ward's residents were during the blank week. What did they do after going berserk from sunlight? What did they do after going berserk from sunlight? Kanai Ward's defective homunculi were a result of an experiment, right? Were what during the blank week? Killing? Killed? They were killed. Nope. CH. What is CH? Charging?
That's not it!
Nope. What is CH for?
That's not it!
No. Okay. They were what? Oh, they were eating. Eaten. No, there's a CH. What's the CH represent? Hmm. They weren't eaten. All of Kanai Ward's residents were... recharge or rearrange no, or
That's not it.
nope,
Nice.
rep repaired.
That's not it.
Replicated. What a time. Okay. So replicated. They really don't give you enough time for this. Okay. So when they were asleep, they took everybody from their homes and got their DNA to replicate. But the originals weren't killed off then, because they just lost their memory for that week. But that's dark. Okay. They were all replicated. What? I could say a near reference right now, but I don't want to spoil. So, replicated. Repli. Wait, there's no I. Oh, it's replaced then. Replace, okay. Okay, not replicated, never mind. They were replaced. Holy shit, the entire town. Never mind, they weren't replicated. There are no humans. They're all homunculus. Okay. What is this? Genshin Impact? Phone 10? Alright. That's quite the revelation. But they're not aware of that, I'm assuming. What is going on? What is behind me? Oh my god. Water levels rising.
Great job, Master. Awesome teamwork. Master?
They were all swapped during the blank week mystery.
Right, but who or what was swapped?
Everyone in Kanai Ward. Each resident was replaced by their homunculus. It happened during the blank week mystery.
That explains what those sleeping pods were then, in that case, under the residential area. That's where they put all the humans, most likely.
Huh? Everyone?
Okay, this got super sci-fi. It's quite a tone shift.
Come on, that couldn't have happened.
Yes, it's impossible. It's too ridiculous to think they all could be swapped with homunculi. That's nothing but a fantasy.
Huh? Which is the real Master?
Obviously, it's me. The blank week mystery has nothing to do with homunculi. Your deduction is wrong. Everything you say is wrong.
Master! Master's getting closer!
I just said I'm the real one.
It took a week for them to replace everybody? Dang. I wouldn't think they have that many citizens. Damn, that is really fucked up then.
No.
And that's why it was in a state of emergency too. Okay, well, I'm not Buddy. Okay, never mind, I am wrong. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I am wrong. I can't repel that. Oh yeah? It couldn't have been swapped. What are you talking about?
That claim doesn't hold up.
Explain then. I'm ready. I'm listening. That's right, you can't say nothing.
No! There's proof they switched! No, that's a lie! It's all made up!
That means that my girlfriend, my waifu, she's a homunculus. I'm so sorry, Yuma. Effective homunculus, homunculus characteristics.
Residents were swapped with homunculi?
Yep.
That's impossible!
That means that
Something else
Yako is
caused
also a
the blank
homunculus then. Because he was born
Everyone
there.
was drugged and knocked out! Every resident fell asleep.
Every resident fell asleep. Zombie-like creatures wander. Defective homunculus. Extremely stressed and they lose control. Wait, homunculus characteristics. Physical peculiarities. This one. Okay, yep. They did fall
So,
asleep.
there's a gap in their memories.
There's a gap.
That's why the memories connect across that...
That's why the memories cross across that week.
week.
No. Okay, that didn't count. Let me wait this time. I'm gonna see the entire thing to the end.
That's impossible.
Something else caused the blank week.
Someone else caused it?
Everyone was drugged and
God
knocked out.
damn it.
Every resident fell asleep.
Okay.
So, there's a gap in their memories. That's why the memories connect across that week.
That's impossible if they were swapped. If they were swapped, they'd be different beings.
If they were swapped, they'd be different beings. No? How does everyone in the entire city
Swapped with
collectively
homunculi?
forget that same week? That's not
That's impossible.
that's not possible. Oh shit. Nice
Everyone
try.
was drugged and knocked out.
Every resident fell asleep.
Every resident fell asleep. They did.
So,
There's a gap in their memories. That's why the memories connect across that week.
That's why the memories.
that's impossible if they were swapped. If they were swapped, they'd be different.
Beings.
If they were swapped, they'd be different beings. Stress and they lose control. No, I don't think it's those two.
Their memories
Be totally different too.
Oh, their memories would be totally different too. There we go.
Through this mystery.
The memories were all the same. They all collectively forgot the same week.
A homunculus retains all the memories their original had when their DNA was first extracted.
That's right, but
That's why the specimens created by the experiment also have memories from before the blood test. It explains how their memories are linked.
that's so fucked up. They killed everybody, or entrapped them at least, permanently, and replaced them with homunculus.
No, your reasoning is obviously wrong.
I feel like they should have built this up in
can
the
inherit
other chapters.
memories?
Revealing all of this in chapter 5 is just too much.
What about the week no one remembers?
Like, it's a bit too much information.
If memories are kept after swapping,
They should have built up this secret in, like, at the start of
there
chapter
wouldn't
3
be a gap in their memories.
when they introduced the resistance. There wouldn't be a gap in their memories. 3 years ago, homunculus research. Let's try that. Let's hear this out to the end.
The blank week is part of every resident's memory.
This? Because it took place? No, okay, that wasn't it.
Inherit memories.
Okay.
Weak, no one remembers.
What about the week no one remembers?
If memories are kept after swapping,
Memories are kept after swapping.
there wouldn't be a gap in their memories.
There wouldn't be a gap. What is this about? Yasuhiko's report. Spent a ton of money. Extracted. Unlike clones, they don't need to grow. Artificial. Perfectly copied. Transformed into monsters. Other flaw is sunlight. Let's just hear this till the end for now. Can't guess what this is. Like weak, part of everyone's memories. This fact proves it.
Places with the residents.
Nothing swapped places with the residents. Nothing swapped place. Nothing swapped place. Is this it? DNA is extracted from a human, unlike clones. I would assume it's the project. No. That doesn't have the details, though. Okay, let's hear it out to the end this time. Shit. Nothing swapped places with the residents. If the memories were inherited, then there should be a gap in them. And I doubt all the residents had amnesia for a week. No, maybe it's possible everyone lost their memories. Really? Okay, that's what I have to prove. Well, in that case, it probably is this one then. Or just the entire village. The fateful project begins. Actually, it might be the first one, because this talks about
memories.
how they're perfect replicates.
What about the weak no one remembers?
All right.
If memories are kept after swapping, there wouldn't be a gap in their memories.
No, not that one. I'm pretty sure it's this one though.
We can inherit memories. What about the weak no one remembers? If memories are kept after swapping,
Ooh, going insane.
there wouldn't be a gap
Okay,
in their memories.
never mind. Okay, it's not this one.
The blank week is part of every resident's memory.
No, not this one either.
We can inherit memories. What about the weak no one remembers?
If memories
Are kept after swapping,
Ugh, too many of these statements are alike, that's why.
wouldn't be a gap in their memories.
Wouldn't be a gap.
But the blank week is part of every resident's memory. This fact proves it. Nothing swapped places with the residents.
Nothing swapped places. Defectives? Nope.
hey,
You already proved the switch took place, so there's no need to refute the statement now. Let's take a look at the solution keys.
Yeah.
Wait, solution keys... The homunculi are weak to sunlight. Yeah, they grow violent, losing their sense and memory. Okay, never mind.
Memories?
It is this one, okay. This is the one, right? For their memory. They lose all reason and memories. Yes, okay.
what about the weak no one remembers?
If memories are kept after swapping, there wouldn't be a gap in their memories.
This one.
This is the truth.
I was thinking about the homunculi that exist in society, not the defects.
Defective homunculi go berserk in sunlight.
Ugh,
They
there's
lose all sense
too
of
many
reason
categories to
as
keep
well as
track
their
of.
memories. The sunlight made them go wild as soon as they were born, wiping their memories during that time.
Made them go wild as soon as they were born, wiping their memories during the time, right. And that's why there was a state of emergency when the sunlight came out in the city and everyone went inside. And that's also why Kurumi fainted. It's because, oh shit, Kurumi might lose her memories then because she was exposed to sunlight.
There was sunlight shining through the lab. Maybe it was to test if the creatures had overcome that weakness.
Okay.
But the experiment failed.
Right.
In a previous experiment, a defect
We
trying...
could skip this, we know this.
They went berserk and attacked Kanai Ward. When they eventually returned to their senses, their memories were reset to before the blood test. An entire week had passed by then.
I see, and they're the ones that wrecked the town themselves.
Since none of them remembered what happened, the week felt like a single day to them.
That's what caused the blank week mystery?
Okay, starting to get it now.
What's with him? Why is he laughing?
And at that point, since they were all replaced, all the humans were either dead or they were in those cryopods underground. Why? Why did all of this happen? Why does Kanai want, why does Kanai Ward need all these homunculi though?
I don't believe it.
So they can sell them all to the UG?
Everyone in Kanai Ward is a homunculus?
Or take over the world?
Yeah, there's no mistake. This city is a city of homunculi.
Even the Flatty? And Fuzzhead too?
The Flatty.
Everybody?
Well, everybody but the detectives from the
No one mentioned
WDO.
anything like that. How'd they manage to hide it?
Oh,
I don't
memories of
think any
Kurumi.
them knew they'd been replaced by homunculi either. That's because they lost those memories when they emerged as homunculi and went wild.
And what happened to the original residents? The ones who first lived in Kanai Ward?
I think they're gone.
What do you mean, gone?
Well, killed, right? They're not needed anymore.
When the defective homunculi went berserk and attacked Kanai Ward, the original residents...
Like Kurumi's grandfather, that's why they disappeared, because they were killed.
died. All of them.
They're all dead?
That explains how the homunculi replaced their originals after they returned to their senses. By the time the homunculi regained consciousness, the originals were gone.
I'm so tempted to spoil Near Replicant, but I see. And they killed everybody, but they didn't even know anything because their memories reverted back. How convenient. Makoto must have planned all of this.
With the exception of those like Kurumi's grandfather, who refused the blood test and vanished completely.
Oh wait, never mind. Makoto wasn't even in it this time. It was the glasses CEO at the time.
That's because those who didn't have their DNA extracted had no homunculus to replace them.
So if they were killed without a substitute in place, they were considered missing.
Right.
This is the tragedy that befell Kanai Ward 3 years ago. That's the truth behind the blank week mystery.
Okay. That's a pretty interesting build-up and plot finale. I will say though, what's the point of it though? Like, why?
The city is falling apart!
Did Kanai want to be competitive and take over the world with these homunculus or something? Like, what do they want to do? They have a city full of
Destroy
immortal
it.
people.
You exposed the mystery behind the city.
They just have a bunch of immortal citizens walking around. And since they're homunculi, they'll never age. So they'll pretty much just keep living the same lives they are forever.
You are an uninvited guest here. You're the enemy, but it's not over yet. You still haven't reached the truth behind this city. I won't let it happen. I will shelter the mystery of Kanai Ward.
Do your best. It has not even been an hour yet, so you know what? Give me more. I can keep doing this. Memo on
Like I keep telling
corpse.
you.
Memo found in the pocket. Doctor's confession video. Homunculus characteristics. Details concerning memory. Let's go with that for now.
Swapping places is just in your head. You have no proof a switch even took place.
You have no proof a switch took place. What was the criminals doing again? They were used as experiments, right? Brought here by number 1. We'll be serving our sentences here together. Oh no, these are just turned into food, right? I forgot. Doctor confession video. Right, it has nothing to do with this. This is the meat buns. Killed by an out of control. 14 hours have passed since Project Homunculus began. Created homunculi. Failed defective. No proof a switch ever took place. Try that again.
Swapping places is just in your head. You have no proof a switch even took place.
Okay.
There's
don't.
zero evidence for that.
I don't have evidence for that.
Experiment.
Homunculi were destroyed after the experiment.
At the hands of the researchers who saw failures.
Actually, it was the other way around. What? But they fucked up the professor. The researchers were aware of the experiment's failure, so I don't think they need to refute that statement.
That's true.
Doctor said the experiment failed in the video, then he was attacked by a homunculus, so it's in the video proof someone has been killed.
Like I keep telling you.
Yeah, but it's also contradiction that the guy was
Just in your
still
head.
alive.
You have no proof a switch even took place.
Okay.
There's zero evidence for that.
The homunculi were destroyed after the experiment.
They were destroyed after the experiment. No.
At the hands of the researchers who saw failures.
No.
That's why it's impossible.
Oh, so the researchers,
Homunculi
he's saying the
would've attacked
researchers
the city.
destroyed them.
No one was killed by the homunculi.
No one was killed by the homunculi. No, that's wrong.
This is the truth.
Next he's gonna say, but the doctor was still alive. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe his freaking twin brother from another mother was
Dr.
there.
Wesker left a video journal discussing the conclusions of Project Homunculus. It clearly shows the doctor dying at the hands of a defective homunculus who went out of control.
How are you still alive? I don't get it.
But we met the
faked
doctor
his
at
death?
Amaterasu's lab, even though he should have been dead already.
Yeah, what? Oh. I just realized that was the homunculus version of him. Aha. I'm kind of slow. I just realized that. Of course, the one we saw in the lab, that was the homunculus version. And the one we saw in the video was the human version. I get it.
The fact that we met him after he died proves he and the other citizens were all replaced by homunculi.
Right. Wakata.
I see. So the doctor
Damn,
of the
that's
lab
disturbing.
was also swapped out homunculus.
That's why he didn't know about the results of the experiment. And also why he knew nothing about the blank week mystery.
He didn't even remember the terrible things he did.
He caused the city's greatest tragedy. But maybe what little conscience he had left urged him to leave evidence. No, not yet. I refuse to give up.
Nice. Alright. I didn't even think about that. So yeah, you know what? Good job, Yuma. You proved
I
me.
have to protect Kanai Ward!
Why does the other master want to protect Kanai Ward so badly?
Because we've run out of characters that can oppose me. Honestly, I was expecting Kakutsuchi, but maybe he'll come later. He also doesn't seem to really care if I expose the truth.
You don't fully understand it yet. You know nothing about Kanai Ward. What do you know about its darkness?
Master, watch out!
What is the reason for the unending reign in Kanai Ward?
Master!
The mini season. The power of the... Oh, whoops. It's
I can't avoid it!
can't read fast enough, that's why. It's the second one.
You
Jeez.
don't fully understand it yet.
Game, you need to give me more time.
You know nothing about Kanai Ward.
I need time to read these.
What do you know about its darkness?
I just put like 4 words and then expect me to read them in 1 second. Okay. Let's get a gun.
Master, cut it to pieces!
I can't avoid it!
Wait, wasn't that one? What? I said the Omni whatever thing, which was
You
the
don't fully understand it yet. You know
machine.
nothing about...
Okay. Is it... I must have read it wrong. I know it's not the first one. That's the rainy season. It's not that.
Master, cut it to pieces!
Oh, the power plant. It's this one. Okay. See, like I can't freaking read it in time. Fuck you, man. Get out my face.
The rain clouds covered Kanai Ward to block out sunlight, which homunculi are vulnerable to. The homunculi stopped their attack thanks to the clouds covering the city.
Yeah, and so basically,
Don't let him get away.
if it was ever sunny,
Gotta finish this!
this city would fall.
That hypocrite. I'll expose him for who he is.
Okay.
We're not done yet. The city's darkness goes even deeper.
Where do Kanai Ward's dead end up? The village. What? I pressed the wrong button.
Wait, I messed up.
I pressed church by accident, but I meant why. God
We're
damn it.
not.
We are done, actually.
This is the answer.
It's the village. Freaking fat-fingered. Good flip. Holy crap.
The dead in Kanai Ward are transported to the abandoned village, a restricted area. Whenever a defective homunculus revives, its intelligence decreases, turning it into a zombie.
Right, so they just abandoned it there. That's probably where Yomi put all of the dead too. That's why all the dead case people go there.
The city would have been overrun with zombified homunculi if the bodies were left alone. That's why the bodies have been getting sent to the abandoned village.
Peacekeepers always tried to get rid of the bodies as fast as possible. Did they know they'd turn into zombies?
Probably, that's why.
No, they were probably just following orders. They were told that bodies in this city rot quickly.
Oh yeah, true. Could have been a lie to conceal that.
The people of Kanai Ward, including the Peacekeepers, didn't know that they're all homunculi.
Then again, it only takes one hidden death in the city or one unreported death in the city to spawn a defected homunculi, which could cause a wave of panic. Why didn't that happen before? I mean, it's a video game, but it only takes one unreported case, you know? One unreported murder.
It must also be the reason why they were so strict about keeping this place isolated from the outside world.
Yeah. Less people, less news, less coverage, less
Got
crime.
it now. There's nowhere to run, Master.
I told you, that's not me! You think that's enough to defeat me? You think that's enough to expose Kanai Ward's darkness?
What else you got? I got 1 more hour in me. 1 more hour.
More. Kanai Ward's darkness goes far deeper than that!
What is the source of nutrition for Kanai Ward's residents? Meat buns,
This is the answer!
which is humans. I know. Disgusting. It's quite a revelation, honestly.
That's right. The people in Kanai Ward love their meat buns. You know what they're made of, don't you?
Yep. Criminal cadavers. How do they keep that up, though? They just have criminals shipped to Kanai Ward?
The main source of nutrients for homunculi is human flesh. That's why everyone craved those meat buns so much.
Yeah.
Warning. Homunculi are predisposed to eating human flesh. in order to maintain the artificial organic synthesis in their cells.
Oh my god, that's why Kurumi never got eaten. And why all the other detectives died. That's why Fubuki, Tetsuhiko, Halara, and Vivia, all of them, that's why they all got eaten, but Kurumi didn't, because she's not human. They never wanted to eat her. Huh. It all makes sense now.
Currently, there are no alternate sources of nutrition, and they grow sick if they do not consume human flesh.
They only attacked Yuma.
That's a primal instinct homunculi can never defy.
Well, I mean, they probably would have still attacked her, because, you know, they go feral, but mainly, they probably eat me first.
What are you? Mystery phantoms are supposed to prevent mysteries from being exposed. And yet, it's like you're guiding me to the truth. It's not just the meat buns. Residents of Kanai Ward also have other characteristics. Of course, I'm sure you've already noticed them.
Other characteristics.
A bomb?
He's trying to boon kill you, but you can defuse it by solving the mystery.
You've seen it time and time again. You should already know this. They're physical abnormalities. It's another part of Kanai Ward's darkness. Physical abnormalities?
Let's go, Master! We gotta join hands and defeat my other master!
Oh no, barrel time. Physical abnormalities. There was a clue about that. I don't remember it though. Memo on corpse. Night Ward's residents. Something blood is evidence of their physical abnormality. There's something special about the blood. The smell, taste, color. Blood. We saw lots of bodies in the city, but something felt off. Eh? Something about the blood. No blood, neutral blood. What am I looking for?
That's not it! That's not it! That's not it! That's not it!
Okay, it's none of these. P. Pin. Pink blood. Wait. It's not a design choice in this game? Okay. Wait, they're actually making that a plot point in this game? Okay. So if you haven't played any other Spike Chunsoft games, they use pink for the color of blood to avoid, like, heavy censorship, I guess. But I guess in this game, the pink blood is an actual plot point. It's not an actual design reason. Game design reason for that matter. Alright. Wow, alright. You wouldn't know that.
Huh? Pink blood? Hey! Everyone did have pink blood! I think I got too used to it.
Yep. Look at that. That's your fault, Spike. I've been playing too many of your other games.
Now that I think about it, it's really abnormal. Blood being pink instead of red is obviously strange. That's right. From the very beginning, I thought something was off. Since I first saw a corpse in the city,
Does this mean that everybody in Danganronpa is a homunculus?
I had my suspicions about the color of the blood here. Is that a real corpse? It's not some mannequin, is it? This blood is real? How? Why? I figured it was due to Shinigami haunting me. Like it was somehow changing the way I see things. Shinigami, you don't feel anything after seeing this body?
You're asking me how I feel about death? Well, let me tell ya, this is totally ordinary. I was just saying there was nothing odd about there being a corpse. The color of human blood doesn't matter to me.
But why didn't the other master detectives mention anything about the color?
Good question. Why didn't they?
It wasn't mentioned at all while I was investigating crime scenes with Halara. Oh, right! Maybe...
The rain sure has changed things around here. Both the city and the people, too. Supposedly, there's something in the rain that messes with our bodies and the environment. But it's all hearsay.
it could be because Chief Yako said the rain affects things.
How?
In fact, maybe it wasn't just the master detectives. Chief Yako and the other people in town. Maybe they all believed it too. For example, they could have said there were some chemical properties in the rain that causes blood to change color. In that case, people wouldn't find it strange that their blood was pink.
Sure, I'll believe it.
Yes, homunculi have pink blood. Maybe they were made that way to differentiate them from their originals. Now, you're finally seeing the big picture.
I mean,
I've been waiting for this!
hold on, calm down. Why is your voice volume, like, amplified by 50%, first of all, okay? Stop talking. Second of all, Halara, Fubuki, Desuhiko, and Vivia's corpses all had pink blood as well, but all four of them were not from Kanai Ward. So why did they have pink blood as well? I hope that's a plot point, because, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. They should have red
Master's
blood then.
mystery phantom sure doesn't seem scared of these mysteries being solved. Anyway, we gotta beat him! Otherwise, you'll get caught in its destruction!
Because the blood that I have, as Yuma, is red. Remember when I got blood on the train door handle? When I was trying to rescue Zilch in the infirmary? I got blood on the lock, and that blood was red. It was actually red. So... could it be I'm the only one that's a human? What?
Fine. Let's end this. It's time to expose the truth of Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. It's over!
You? You think you can do it?
Oh, we're already at the end? No way. What? Oh, okay. What? We're already done? Alright. 5 chapters. In 5 chapters. Okay. 10 years ago, Kanai Ward, led by Huesca, human version. Amaterasu conducts research. This is the lab. What was being like? See, if they had all these pods for the humans, they might as well just stick them in here instead. Why kill them? What was being researched? The cloud generator. What? DNA is collected at a Kanai Ward. DNA collection at the academy. It was used as an excuse to collect DNA. At the test site, who directed the homunculus? Capsules containing it. One capsule opens. Oh, the homunculus spawned from the capsules, I see. Huesca's like, hooray, I created Android 15, and 16, and 17, and 18. But then, they became defective when the sun came up. Go crazy. What caused them to go berserk? They killed everybody. All the humans. The homunculi ran amok, killing everybody. Huesca gets attacked by his own homunculus. Well, that's not true. He got attacked by some rando. Everybody died. This is the blank week mystery. But if everybody died too, they would have also seen the bodies of all the humans too, right? During the cleanup. So would they all be like, huh? That guy kind of looks like me. Oh wait, it is me. What the fuck? Like, wouldn't that happen? No? Alright, well this goes here. Public bath in the suburbs. Makoto creates the rain cloud. He's looking up at the sky, all Yakuza 3 style, and he creates the rain cloud form. Okay, so when you really think about it, Makoto's actually not really the bad guy. He's just kind of the... He's just trying to solve this mess, basically. Because this is all just the sins of the UG and, like, capital greed, basically, from the authorities at the time, which was the old CEO of Amaterasu who accepted the job, the UG who pushed it, and most likely, number one, who was the successful homunculus who gathered criminals to be used as meat buns. Like, all the people who basically enabled this whole project to go through, like, they're the real ones at fault. But anyways, what was being researched? These guys. What was used in the DNA? The blood test. Who directed it? This guy. The same picture as the one on the bottom right. What caused them to go defective? Touching grass. Alright. So in the end, we have another world-ending tragedy, basically.
And that's a wrap, folks! I do these recaps out of kindness, you know. I'm just saying, it'd be nice to get a little appreciation.
Oh, sorry. I thought this was all a part of your process or something.
Anyway, time to boom kill this mystery phantom.
Let's expose all the facts and finish this once and for all.
Wait, who's the culprit?
Time for the very last deduction denouement.
There's no culprit. Me? I'm the culprit?
It all started 10 years ago.
Don't boom kill me. Hey, that's a helix. Oh my god, lots of helixes. What the fuck? Too many helix.
The UG tasked both its own research facility and Amaterasu Corp to conduct homunculus research.
They were trying to create an immortal army of homunculi that could just come back to life, right? If that happened, the Death Gods would be out of a job!
By having the two organizations compete with each other, they hoped to rush development along. And it was the UG's research facility that managed to create a homunculus first. That drove Amaterasu into a panic. So, 3 years ago, Project Homunculus was conducted under Dr. Weska's direction.
Acting like they were just testing for a contagious disease, they took blood from all the people in Kanai Ward. They were turning the town upside down, trying to find DNA that would help them make homunculi. They got beat to the punch and were rushing for results. Huge death flag if you ask me.
Ultimately, the experiment was a failure. And their efforts resulted in nothing more than a mass of defective homunculi. Defective homunculi have two fatal flaws. One, they revive after death with fully repaired bodies, but their minds deteriorate and they become zombies.
2, sunlight whips them into a bloody frenzy, but they won't remember what they did afterwards. It's kinda like when an alcoholic corporate drone with a lot of pent-up stress gets a picture at the company party.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure that's really the same.
They go crazy. And then they end up fired the next
newly
day.
created
Speaking of
defective
HR,
homunculi were exposed to sunlight and immediately went on a rampage.
this is crazy.
They attacked Kanai Ward and murdered all of the residents.
A certain masked man then created a rain cloud generator by making some extreme modifications to a public bathhouse. He covered the whole city with those clouds.
The rain clouds blocked out the sun and brought the defective homunculi out of their berserk state. Their memories reverted back to when their blood had been drawn 1 week before.
The blank week mystery refers to the period where they went out of control and lost their memories. So basically, Kanai Ward's ultimate secret is...
3 years ago, the defective homunculi of all Kanai Ward residents murdered their human counterparts.
Damn, these are
Exposed to
all the
sunlight at
people we
very
know.
moment of their creation, they went berserk and wiped out the entire city. Rain clouds then blocked out the sun, and their human memories returned.
God.
Defective homunculi have no idea they're not human. And they continue on to this day in this land of never-ending
No,
pain.
my
They
wife.
just live their lives, happily munching away on human flesh-filled bones.
Was that Seth?
Pink blood wasn't
I haven't
caused
seen him
by
since
the
chapter
rain.
2. Or chapter
It's
1.
actually conclusive evidence that every resident is a homunculus.
This is the truth behind Kanai Ward's ultimate secret!
Yeah, and number 1 is a piece of shit that perpetuated this too. Good thing he's dead. Ooh. You have a solution blade too? Kagutsuchi. Hey man.
It's you.
Hey, you finally made it. I've been waiting for you.
So this guy's the Mystery Phantom now. I figured he'd show up eventually.
You sure took a while getting here. Maybe I shouldn't expect much of you.
Is that a solution blade?
Huh? Why does he have a solution blade?
We shall see which of us should be destroyed. Let's wield our solution blades to find the answer. Don't tell me. You didn't assume you already arrived at the truth, did you? You promised you would expose all truth. Is this really the best you can do? Well, perhaps you're not as capable as I thought.
Let's find out, Makoto. Just give me more than 1 second to answer your debates, please. I can't read that fast.
How did you get that solution blade?
Oh yeah, you should be more curious. After all, you understand nothing about me. For I am Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
I wonder if Master can even make snap judgments.
No, not really. Battle with Mystery Phantom and Makoto. Guy won't let up, huh? You still remember how to deal with this kind of situation, don't you? The answer isn't right, just wait it out. Okay, I can read the first one really quickly. What was happening in Kanai Ward when Makoto arrived? Terrorist incident. Terrorist incident? No.
You're the ultimate secret?
First, when did I come to Kanai Ward? And why?
Okay.
Can you answer that?
6 months ago, 3 years ago. What was happening in Kanai Ward when Makoto arrived? No. No. The second one. Okay. The second one. Yeah, bruh, get back up. I missed one time. Relax. Terrorist. Blank week. Ooh. I'll cut through those words.
Yes, that's it.
Ooh, he's blue. Dabudi.
I came to Kanai Ward during the Blank Week mystery 3 years ago. All to resolve that case.
Resolve that case?
I knew they'd regain control once sunlight was blocked. So, I created the rain cloud generator to gently cover Kanai Ward in rain.
It's more like you caged them in.
Without me, Kanai Ward would never have been rebuilt! I used everything at my disposal to cover up the tragedy that took place here. But there was no way for me to fix the entire city on my own.
Why did you do it?
Why do such a thing?
Do you want to know? I did it to protect Kanai Ward, of course. Because I love this city.
Why? You're not from here either.
I'd do anything for it. But you already know that.
What did Makoto do to protect Kanai Ward? Wait, didn't he just say? He made the rain generator. Peacekeepers... What? Peacekeepers? No? Oh,
I did it
power
to
plant.
protect
That's
Kanai
why.
Ward, of course.
Because it turned the water into
Because I love
electricity.
this city.
Electricity then powers the... turns the water into the rain clouds. That's why.
I'd do anything for it.
Okay.
But you already know that.
I can't read all these options fast enough. They don't give me enough time. That's a cool still. Damn. He's floating by. Wait, what? It's not the plant? Okay, my bad. Why did Makoto do it? Was the question, right? Why did Makoto do to protect... Oh, isolation, right. I forgot. He's the one that negotiated. My bad.
You isolated all of Kanai Ward!
That he did.
And you call that protecting them? You trapped them!
I forgot the president said that to me. Yellow Mask. You dare wear the Umbra color?
Without me, Kanai Ward would have been wiped from the map. The UG planned to flatten Kanai Ward to cover up the failed homunculus experiment. But thanks to my negotiating, they saw the benefits of isolation. We would peacefully secure the defective homunculi, and they wouldn't have to spend a cent. Besides, it'd be a terrible thing if the UG's inhumane research was made public.
I see. So they both bought each other's silence.
And through that negotiating, you became CEO of Amaterasu Corporation.
Right, a reliable leader that they could keep the silence with.
Your goal was to rule over Kanai Ward, wasn't it?
You still don't understand me. Try to remember.
Hey, Master. There's something weird about this mystery phantom. Why are we able to talk to him like this? None of the others acted this way.
Huh?
Because
Try
it's
to
the real him.
remember. What did I do after I became CEO of Amaterasu Corporation?
You created the Amapal. I mean, build Kanai Tower, ended homunculus research. Oh, that one. It's number 2. Okay. The second one. Yeah. And dead.
Try to remember. What did I do after I became CEO of Amaterasu Corporation?
I feel like they should give you a redo for this, like, instantly, at least one more time, instead of taking damage. There we go. He ended the research. That you did, and that was the right
Shut down
choice.
the homunculus research.
I didn't want to create any additional defective homunculi, so I ended the research and sealed off the test site. Dr. Weska and Yomi objected, but as the CEO, I was able to quash their complaints.
Pink. This guy's like Nyx from Persona 3. He's just changing Arcana every
That's
time.
how I rebuilt Kanai Ward all on my own. It is a city for homunculi who have nowhere else to go.
So, I get it. He sees himself as a savior. That's why.
You did it to protect the people in the city?
That's right. I did it all out of the love I have for this place. That is the undeniable truth. I've never hid my love for Kanai Ward from you at any moment, yet you never quite seem convinced about it.
What he says makes sense. He's not lying. The experiments created the defects, so we transformed Kanai Ward to protect them. But if that's true,
What crime is he guilty of? Why have I drawn my sword against him?
Hey, Master! Don't let that mystery phantom fool you! Try to remember why he started this in the first place! He's a phantom! He's just trying to prevent you from exposing the truth!
Yeah, you're right.
That is true.
He's no saint. He's a dictator who will do anything to achieve what he wants.
Well, he just has a savior complex. That's as much as I can get for now. He did it so he could have his own city, basically. What crime did he commit? Destroy the detective agency. Made Amaterasu mass kidnapping. Of course. He colluded with number 1.
You may wear the mask of a saint, but it can't hide the crimes you've committed.
All the criminals.
You are the mastermind behind the global kidnapping case the WDO has been pursuing.
Well, the only reason why it happened too was because the WDO was secretly supplying them with criminals too.
People were abducted across the world and turned into food for homunculi at your factory.
Do we see his face? Aw. Purple mask, right? Ooh.
I had no choice. They must eat in order to survive. Besides, I never took innocent people. I gathered criminals with no chance of rehabilitation and simply accelerated their sentencing.
Okay.
You saw the memo as well. Besides, they were all on death row anyway.
That doesn't make it right.
That's right.
At any rate, that's not just my crime.
Huh?
That's this city's crime.
The procurement of these ingredients was done with the full cooperation of the World Detective Organization.
Yeah, well, that's probably because freaking number 1 said so too, and he probably just used his power for that. And he was a homunculus too, so I mean, come on.
WDO?
I couldn't have asked for a better source of information for the ingredients.
You were working with the World Detective Organization?
Yuma, we read the fucking memo. What are you talking about?
Actually, it's more accurate to say I took advantage of them.
Liar! The WDO wouldn't let themselves be used by you! You just flaunted their name to capture criminals! In fact, the WDO itself tasked us with investigating the global kidnapping case!
That is true. Why did number 1 send us here then in that case? He couldn't have known he was going to die for this. But Makoto did kill him. Did he? Is he the one that bombed the WDO? I don't know.
If you were their accomplice, they wouldn't have issued that directive! And we would never have come to Kanai Ward to corner you like this!
You still think you've got me cornered? You really are clueless. The way I see it, you were all gathered at Kanai Ward for other reasons. Very well. Go on and use that simple brain of yours to expose my schemes!
The Master Detectives were assembled to wipe out the Master Detectives, to oust Yomi, to investigate unsolved mysteries, to oust Yomi. Eh? I don't think it's any of them. Why were we brought here? Okay. I didn't think of it as that one, but just in case. We were brought here to take down... Oh, I see. Because if we could help number 1 expose Yomi, who was trying to go against Makoto, then there would be no connection. That's why. We take down Yomi.
You used us.
Yeah, we take down Yomi and then that's one less barrier. and then he would just have Yako, of course, with his personal connection to the doctor, kill him. And then that's two of the people that were pretty much against Makoto giving him full reign on Amaterasu.
You hinted at unsolved mysteries and other global cases to lure us to Kanai Ward. Your true goal was to cast out Yomi, director of the Peacekeepers, since he was in your way.
Yeah, I mean, Yomi was a piece of shit, though, so he did deserve that, too. But...
Correct. Well, almost. You're so close. Yomi wasn't in my way. He was in Kanai Ward's way.
Yeah, I mean, even if Makoto wasn't here, this place would be a dictatorship.
If all he did was use the Peacekeepers to push his weight around, that would have been fine. But of all things, he was working with Dr. Weska, trying to leak homunculus information.
Right, that.
If that happened, the unified government wouldn't remain silent. Kanai Ward's secrets would be exposed to the world. Still, I couldn't expel him myself. The Peacekeepers had grown too strong in this city.
You pitted us against the Peacekeepers, and you got what you wanted by eliminating Yomi.
Right. I knew it. I knew it was going to turn out like this in this case. He was using everybody. He used us, and he used Yako. And he killed all the remaining parties after they were done. He probably killed Yomi too.
So everyone gathering here was all part of that masked guy's plan?
Because you achieved your goal,
Keikaku.
you're trying to eliminate us? Now that we've outlived our usefulness?
Ooh, he has pink blood.
What?
What happened to the other master detectives? Were you the one who bombed WDO headquarters?
Twisted Mask.
They knew too much. I feel remorse for what had to be done. But the WDO was in the city's way.
In the way?
How did you even
I had
bomb
no
it?
choice. This city must remain a secret in order to survive.
Are we just not gonna, like, explain how did you bomb WDO? I guess not. I guess we're not gonna have that explained.
Having detectives snoop around everywhere was a nuisance. That's why I made them disappear.
You'll pay for this. Talking to a mystery phantom might be pointless, but I swear you'll regret this. You are evil incarnate! You used the WDO and slaughtered criminals like animals. You even killed my friends!
That's right. Justice. Justice for our detective colleagues.
For all the crimes you've committed, I'll bury your soul here!
That's a fire line, Yuma, alright? Let's do it. Character development in the last chapter. I've been waiting for this. Let's go.
I didn't expect to hear something so valiant from the likes of you.
Me either. But this is the reborn Yuma.
Tell me,
Bury your
do
soul.
you really think you can do this? You're nothing but an empty shell of a man.
So? I'm about to fill my shell right now with your blood.
Don't give me that! I'll...
Master, don't let him egg you on. It's a trap. There's something off about this mystery phantom. He doesn't seem normal.
Huh? What do you mean?
The zombies have gathered. What is this? Midnight
is
on
this?
Kamasaki Street?
The people of Kanai Ward! They're all mystery phantoms! There's too many of them! I've never seen anything like this!
All of them?
Kanai Ward must remain shrouded in mystery. For everyone here to live in peace. Even they haven't realized they are homunculi yet. No. They must never know. It would be too cruel a fate. Their very existence is this city's mystery.
Well, like, isn't there a paradox in all of this, which just inevitably would make this unlivable? Homunculi don't age, so they don't change at all. And so, since they still retain their human memories, they will eventually come to a realization that, what the fuck? It's been 10 years. Why do I still look the same? I have the same body, I haven't grown, like nothing. No physiological changes at all, right? After a certain amount of time, enough people, even including maybe dumbasses, will realize that there's something weird about the city. No one's aging. And what about the people in Kanai Ward that take a vacation somewhere else, you know? Just because it's isolated doesn't mean you're going to have like 1 or 2 people sneak out of the city, right? And then they turn into a homunculus in the daylight the moment they leave, and they start like attacking people in another city, right? They're going to trace that person back all the way back to Kanai Ward and be like, what the fuck, what's going on over there, right? And that's going to draw international attention, which would eventually debunk Makoto's whole plan to be self-contained. But naturally, everything I just said, I think, is probably out of the scope of this game. But those are just my free-form thoughts at this time.
They are the mystery?
Take a good look. Aren't they pitiable?
No, in fact, they're not even moving.
They're labeled as defective and must continue to live in a land without sun.
Sir, those are PNGs on the screen.
You made them that way!
To protect them! All of this was to protect them.
Is this another one of the ignorant masses?
Do you understand how much I've endured for them?
Bruh, you killed criminals and made them into meat buns to feed your little artificial humans.
I've committed atrocities to keep them fed. If any died, they were swiftly taken to the abandoned village. When anyone asked about the color of their blood, I said it was caused by the rain.
So he just has a savior complex. That was right in the beginning. He wanted to be a hero.
This is all for their sake! I did it for them! They're outcasts from this world who can only survive within a cage of rain!
Yuma, don't be fazed by this.
Master, don't start feeling sorry for phantoms. We're still inside the mystery labyrinth.
Yako died for this, remember? Yako was killed because of this fucker. Don't let him die. For nothing.
If you can't solve the mystery, you'll be absorbed by the labyrinth and your soul will vanish.
I know. I've already made up my mind. I will expose the truth. Oh!
Master's mystery phantom is back?
This must be a mystery phantom created from your reluctance.
My reluctance? What good will come from solving mysteries? Who would be made happy by this? Shut up! How many people have died because of the mysteries I've solved?
He's getting bigger!
It's due to your uncertainty.
Why must mysteries be exposed? Why can't you just leave them alone? I didn't belong in this city in the first place.
Master!
It's true. I still don't know what's right. But I will fight. I'll fight against my uncertainty. I won't let any mystery phantom deceive me!
That's right. Oh my gosh, finally taking some confidence and charge in my own labyrinth. Let's do this.
If you've draped this city in mystery, then I will unveil it with the truth!
It's playing the main theme too. Time to end this.
Really? You think you've got what it takes?
Well said, Master.
But what mystery do I even solve here?
There's still one unanswered question.
Whichever one they throw at me, game.
It's about him. You still haven't confirmed his true identity.
Who? Makoto? That's true. I still don't know who he really is. I've never seen the face beneath his mask. You're right. I have to figure out who he is. Thank you, Shinigami.
It's my job to keep you relying on me, Master.
You've got quite a capable assistant, oh mighty detective. I hope she doesn't end up becoming your burden.
Just Stop. There's no need for the truth. The truth isn't needed in this city.
Let's do some deep cleaning on that stupid-looking, oversized trash.
Again with that?
You know it's me, right?
Okay, Shinigami. Let's lay it all out.
Wait, we gotta do more? Did I just do the chapter denouement? Alright. So what am I looking for here? I see the Ma and the Mu. So it must be, what is Makoto? What? What is this? He's a homunculus? Yule? Oh. Ma. Q. Plus. He's a Homo sapien. Oh my gosh. One last fan service shot. Beautiful. Thank you, Shinigami. Well, I mean, I kind of expected that already. Like, he'd be sympathetic towards them because he is one.
The reason you're so desperate to defend Kanai Ward is because you're also a homunculus.
I really didn't expect number one to be one, though, because it's just, like, I thought the world's greatest mind, that was Makoto. Like, he was the success one. That's why he would feel sympathetic to the failures, to the defects, right? But then they just kind of threw number one as being the one. I was like, what? Okay. Kind of random.
That's why the blood you shed earlier was pink.
Yeah.
The color of your blood proves it. Makoto Kagutsuchi, you are a homunculus!
I'm just wondering, is it a bit of a plot break that all my other detective friends had pink blood when they got eaten? Or is this like a red herring or something, or a design overlook? Whatever. I'll shut up. Maybe they aren't dead. I'll find out.
No. Stop! If you expose anything else, you will only be hurting yourself! Huh?
Huh?
You're so close. Come on. You're within reach of my mask.
Where was Makoto born? World Detective Organization. Amaterasu Lab. UG, yeah. You're the wait, you're the success one? Then what the hell was number one then? Maybe you have to review that.
Blank week mystery, and you are able to move about unaffected by sunlight, which means you're not a defective homunculus.
That too. Okay, that explains how he was able to place the bomb then, in that case.
Mm-hmm. What else?
He can do whatever he wants.
3 years ago, right before you came to Kanai Ward, a homunculus escaped from the UG's research facility. It was the only perfect homunculus specimen. That's what you are!
Yes, keep going. You can reach my mask if you just go a bit further.
Makoto's DNA is based on number one.
Damn it! How about this?
I see. He himself was the homunculus.
Perfect homunculus was based on the DNA of the WDO's number one.
I see.
Therefore, you must be the homunculus of number one, Makoto Kagutsuchi!
He's a copy of number one?
He doesn't look like the number one we saw.
Number two.
So maybe his youth was restored when he became a homunculus.
Number one squared. Yeah, this guy looks nothing like number one.
If you looked just like number one, it'd be easy for you to manipulate the WDO from the shadows. That's how you procure dangerous criminals as food for the homunculi here, isn't it?
Right. Isn't that right, Leon?
I see. Number one. So that's my identity, huh? Right. Things are turning out as I expected. It's so refreshing when things go as you plan.
Planned?
But it's not over yet.
How many it's not overs are we gonna have, my friend? We gotta end this eventually.
You're still not done. You still haven't seen it!
What's with him? No matter how many mysteries I solve, it doesn't faze him.
Master, I'm sorry, but this could be really bad.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Something strange about this phantom. There's still something more to him. What is he hiding? It just feels off.
For now, let's figure it all out. Concentrate, Master!
What? What am I doing? Bot selection. Huh? What feels out of place? His dick? Do homunculus have pee-pee? I can't select the pee-pee. Yeah, focus. I told you to focus already. His pants? The wound?
Here.
Okay, apparently it's the wound. I was gonna say his mask hasn't crumbled yet.
Yeah, that is a suspicious spot.
What, is the blood actually red, not pink? I can't really tell.
Speaking of which, that wound. Why is he still bleeding?
Oh right, he's bleeding inside. Yeah, it's because it's him, not a phantom.
All the other mystery phantoms I struck with the solution blade never bled like this. So, why?
I mean, wouldn't it be suspicious that he wields his own solution blade? That'd probably tell you that he's not an ordinary phantom.
He's not a mystery phantom.
Huh?
I'm sure of it. He wasn't created by the Mystery Labyrinth.
He's the real deal.
Then, that's the real Makoto?
Took you long enough to figure that out? Oh, mighty detective.
How did you enter the Mystery Labyrinth?
I'm getting bored of all this talk. Let's finish things. Next time I'll come at you full force. This will decide Kanai Ward's fate. Only one of us will leave here alive. Tell me your answer!
Master, you can't just go take a swing at him! We're inside the Mystery Labyrinth, so you have to solve mysteries!
What mysteries?
I get it.
How a living person could make it inside here?
Oh, okay.
You just might defeat him by answering that question!
He has a death god?
Alright, I'll try.
Cheating on me? You've been cheating on me? She's been cheating on me. Coalescence.
This is it!
He touched my hand, that's why. He has the same power I do. I was like, Shinigami's been cheating on me, that's why. There's another Shinigami. Shinigami squared.
Only those who have signed a pact with Shinigami can enter the Mystery Labyrinth. But there are exceptions. As the one who made the pact, those whose hands I've held with my coalescence can also enter the Mystery Labyrinth.
Master, when did you use coalescence with him?
Yeah, when did I?
Well, that's the strange part. I've never used coalescence with him. He doesn't have any ability I'd want to borrow to begin with.
Number 1, though, remember? He must have inherited a forte. That was enough to probably make him eligible to enter here.
Then how?
Let's see if you can overcome that mystery!
Who used it? He did. Makoto.
This is it! I didn't use coalescence, and yet Makoto was able to enter the Mystery Labyrinth. So, Makoto used coalescence on me? He has the same power?
That's right. You got it. I used coalescence on you earlier. We should turn off the alarm before we celebrate our reunion.
When I
Aren't you
helped
worried
them
about
up.
Kurumi's body? Here. Lend me a hand. I said, lend me a hand. And then you did. That was when you allowed me to activate coalescence.
But why are you able to use it? That power belongs to Shinigami!
Back on achievement, learned that Makoto used coalescence. Thanks for the pop-up.
That's where you're mistaken. Coalescence isn't Shinigami's power.
It's your power. It's our power.
Coalescence is the forte of the World Detective Organization's number one.
Whoa.
Number one's forte?
Then why do I have it too?
What do you mean? If it's not Shinigami's power, then how can I use it? Shinigami? Why aren't you saying anything? What are you hiding?
I can't say. I promised.
Promised?
What's wrong? It's the end for you if you can't figure this out. I will end you!
What? Is he trying to say I'm a homunculus too? Am I a number one homunculus?
Why am I able to use number one's forte?
I see,
Why would
okay.
Shinigami hide that from me? Wait. Could it be?
Nanny?
Is this related to my lost memories? That must mean my true identity is...
Yuma's true identity is... homunculus. Oh, never mind.
Looks like this is it for you. Goodbye, Yuma Coco Head.
Dead.
That must mean...
Okay, never mind. I'm number one? Huh? I'm a death god.
The perfect homunculus was based on the DNA of the WDO's number one. Therefore, you must be the homunculus of number one Makoto Kagutsuchi!
We're the same person. This is just near replicant. Sorry, I said it. Like, this is actually just near replicant. You're me.
That's impossible.
You're the Shadow Lord.
So you finally reached the conclusion. Behold, the truth that you've been seeking all along.
My name is Yuma Fivehead.
You are number one from the WDO, and I'm the homunculus created from your DNA.
Then who's the poser? Who's the old guy then?
I'm number one of the World Detective Organization?
Oh. Wait. Doesn't that mean I'm a homunculus too then if I'm young? Wait. I don't get it. Who's the old guy then?
That's why I can also use your coalescence. Even this solution blade was obtained with this power. But on the video feed, number one looks like an old man.
Yeah, that's not me.
That was a double. You're the one who put him there.
Oh. Right. It's my memories. That's funny. Okay. Right, I forgot. Because nobody knows actually what he looks like. Okay. Damn, Yuma, you kind of shit when you lose your memories, though, I'll be honest.
Throughout the history of the WDO, those who become number one have rarely shown their faces to the public. They all had many enemies, making it problematic to be seen. It's standard protocol for directors to have doubles. And that old man was your double. Wait, what about me being a detective in training? Chief Yako said he investigated my background.
I mean, if I was number one at the time, I could have easily forged that. On top of that, too. Wait, but why did Makoto kill fake number one then? Why did he kill my double? Yo, rest in peace. He didn't have to die.
But a detective in training was also summoned.
Detective in training?
And that means that I'm the one that also has been supplying him with the criminals. Whoops, that makes me the bad guy then.
That's you, Yuma. Looks like you've been working toward being a detective at the WDO. You may be part of the organization, but you haven't earned your stripes just yet.
It's true that there is a trainee detective by the name of Yuma Coco Head.
It's also a fact that he was summoned to the Amaterasu Express. Then, you swapped places with the person named Yuma. I swapped with him?
Huh? How many swaps were there then?
It seems he also came to Kanai Ward. I'm sure you've met with him several times.
The small guy
So,
in the coat.
I'm not Yuma? Then the real Yuma Coco Head.
Oh, he's out there somewhere. Walking around. Who gave up their identity as Yuma Coco Head? Yuma Coco Head? Shinigami? Yomi? Why the fuck are you here? It's you. That's why I sense some sort of weird familiarity with them. Oh shit. It's him, that ramen stall guy.
Was the man who kept running from me?
Yeah.
That's correct. You are #1 of the WDO after all. He's quit his job as a detective and opened up a food stand in Kanai Ward.
That guy.
He's the real trainee detective, Yuma Coco Head.
But we changed his fate because we assumed his name.
You concealed your true identity and used him as a means to enter Kanai Ward. You knew you'd lose your memories signing the pact with Shinigami, and you couldn't just enter as #1. Even though your face isn't known, your cover could be blown if you use your forte. That's why you disguised yourself as the trainee. And of course, you ensured he would keep it a secret as well.
Right?
That's how we switched places? That's just my theory anyway. Our minds work the same way after all. I'm sure we would come up with the same plan.
Oh my god, secret ramen stall owner was the true hero. Because he agreed to the swap.
However, I'm sure he didn't expect you to come to Kanai Ward after swapping places. He arrived late on the original 5th car heading to Kanai Ward.
Wow, okay. That's why he wasn't even involved in any of this. Lucky him though, he did survive.
Though a trainee, he's still a detective. He must have been wondering what happened after your agreement.
Right.
But because of his promise to #1, he couldn't tell anyone about the situation.
He was just walking around basically.
So all he could do was watch from afar. Is that why he always fled when he saw me? He must have been relieved seeing you get along with the other detectives. So he decided to make a living in this town using the special talents listed on his profile.
I reviewed your profile
at
in the
cooking.
WDO records, and it turns out you have a phenomenal ability.
Oh my god, that was a hint the entire time.
An ability? So I do have some sort of special power too?
That means #1 canonically can't cook.
Your record claims that you're a great cook. Would you mind making us breakfast from now on?
That's the truth.
Okay, that's a pretty cool twist. I like that. I like that a lot. There was some build up to that.
You realized I was #1?
That is pretty cool.
Are you really shocked? Naturally, I knew at first sight, because you and I have the same face.
Yeah, it's a pretty dead giveaway.
I'd hoped for a more heartfelt moment when I finally met my original, but that wasn't the case.
Well, you never showed your freaking face. How was I supposed to know?
I suppose that's because I knew you were a threat to Kanai Ward. If you knew, why didn't you do something about it? Why let us just roam free? As I said, you were useful to me until Yomi was dealt with. But more importantly, I was waiting for this moment. Waiting?
To confront you here within the Mystery Labyrinth.
What do you mean?
I wish for you to vanish forever inside the labyrinth.
Mm-hmm. Because he wants homunculuses to reign.
If you vanish into the Mystery Labyrinth, I won't have to kill you directly, which completes my perfect crime. Just like how you killed those other criminals. Perfect crime? With the original gone, I will become the real one.
That too, yeah.
I will become both the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation and #1 of the World Detective Organization.
So he'll be able to funnel all the criminals he wants and turn them into infinite meat bun supply. God damn it. In the end, this comes down to meat buns. For fuck's sake, man.
I'll be invincible!
I'll be the meat bun savior.
That was your goal all along?
Meat buns?
Exactly. I'll let you enter both the restricted area and this mystery labyrinth. Using Coalescence to come here was part of my plan. All so I can kill you here!
You think you can take over the world or something? I swear every final boss is the same.
Oh, not at all. With the WDO under my control, there would be no need for anyone to keep sticking their nose in our business. The mystery of Kanai Ward will forever remain a secret. I only have one wish: to protect the citizens of this city. For the homunculi of Kanai Ward to live in peace, I'll do anything to accomplish that. I don't care what I must sacrifice. I will protect Kanai Ward. And you will die here.
This plot's like starting to remind me of an anime I watched, I think, 1 season ago. It's called Kowloon Hidden City. I'm not gonna really go into it, but it's kind of got some similar types of plot points and themes to it.
Your death
Great anime,
is
by the way, if
necessary
you
for Kanai Ward's peace.
like retro art style. It's a mystery anime. It's called Kowloon Hidden City or Missing City.
To this city, you are the real evil, detective. If you expose the truth, many people will suffer. I won't let you do that just to satisfy your ego.
I'm not doing this to satisfy anything. I sent myself here basically because there's some weird shit happening.
No matter how hard you try to destroy this peaceful world, I'll fight back using your own brain against you. Homunculi may not be human, but they have the right to live too. I won't let anyone take that away, even if you are #1 of the WDO.
Sorry, but your plan isn't gonna work. I won't let you kill Master in this labyrinth. The real one won't just stand by, no matter what the imposter is plotting. Master?
Come on, Yuma, don't falter here.
If this is the truth I've been seeking all this time.
Even if you aren't Yuma, even if everything is like has been a lie, he killed all of our detective friends. He killed Yako. He'll probably kill Kurumi too, let's be honest. I'm not about to let him get away with that, man.
Maybe I should sacrifice myself here.
What?
If what he said is true, it sounds like I'm the one threatening the peace in this city. You're finally starting to get it. Yes, that's the truth. You are a threat, trying to destroy this wonderful world.
What are you saying?
You discarded your pride as a detective and made a pact with a death god to go around killing people. You are dangerous. If you're not stopped, you will destroy all of Kanai Ward. That's why I must defeat you, to protect this city!
He's wrong, Master! You don't need to listen to anything he says!
I've reaped the souls of many criminals. I told myself their sacrifices were necessary for others to be happy. But by that logic, if I disappeared, it would be a small price to pay to protect the city's happiness, right? which means it's my turn. I can't run away from this just because it's happening to me. I should be sacrificed for the sake of everyone else.
Wait, Master, remember what you promised! You said you'd never turn away from the truth!
That's right, but I saw the truth. I actually know what it is now.
Yeah, and you said you weren't turn your back. But now you're gonna turn your back, huh? Alright.
And now that I do, I've realized something. If I expose the truth about this city and tell the world, what will happen to Kurumi and the others?
They will be destroyed.
That doesn't matter! We're in the middle of solving this mystery labyrinth!
It does matter! This is their problem. I may be an outsider, but this directly affects them. Will the Yuchi go after them again? Is there any way for them to live without persecution? When I think about what's best, it's obvious I should sacrifice myself. Yes, that's the correct decision. Not as a detective, but as a human being.
You're being baited.
Doing that will allow the people of Kanai Ward to continue living in peace.
It's an ethical dilemma, obviously. Like, Yuma is right, but at the same time, they're just gonna keep freaking bringing criminals here, and then Makoto is probably gonna get even more unhinged later because he's gonna have so much power. They'll probably start bringing in like tourist attractions and all that stuff, building them here, bring in random like foreigners to come here and invest. Also, we can turn innocent people into meat buns later too. Become freaking meat bun central. Big Bang meat bun or something, but like you can't have that. You can't have a place like Kanai have a secret like this and basically have a monopoly on just secrecy, military power, and isolation, really, because they're just going to send their homunculuses later to like other parts of the world and spread their rain clouds somewhere else. Like, it's only a matter of time, really. Why? Because human desire. And just because they're homunculuses doesn't mean they don't have those desires, because they all retain the same memories. You gotta nip the bud here. You must, Yuma. You have to kill them all. I'm back at the office.
I wanted to help someone. Help people. Which means I have to remain here. For the good of everyone I love.
Oh, I can move around. I was like, is this still a cutscene? Oh, never mind, I can't move, just the camera. What is going on? Oh,
Master, you idiot!
she's here.
You want to sacrifice yourself? You just got deciding that on your own?
Is she breaking my neck?
I'm not going to let you!
Alright, I'm dead.
You're shouldering everything alone and have lost sight of who you are. That makes you no better than him! You're not alone. You've got a kind, teasing, needy, adorable, puffy partner by your side.
Yes, who is also a death god.
I didn't ask for this. I don't remember asking for your powers.
You may not remember, but I do! You needed me.
Oh, finally, lore.
I'll never forget the words of the old you, Master.
Finally, we get some backstory on the Book of Death.
I haven't seen a human in a while. Everyone's scared of me, so I've been stuck in the WDO library for as long as I can remember.
Wait, this was in the train station storage room, right? The beginning of the game.
So, you really want to form a pact with me? You don't look like you're in trouble or anything.
Let's just say I'm dealing with some special circumstances, and I need your help.
Oh, you want me that badly,
Where I'm going, the truth is suppressed, even when the mystery is solved. That's why I need you. You have a way to circumvent that.
You're really depending on me, huh? I may be cute, but I'm still a death god, you know. You gotta pay a fitting price to make a pact with me.
I know. If it means perfectly solving the world's mysteries, I don't mind selling my soul. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. That is the detective's way.
Oh, you've got a few screws in your head loose, don't you? Why are you so hung up on solving mysteries anyway?
To make everyone happy, of course.
Huh?
I want to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone. Although it's a known fact that some truths are cruel in nature. But exposing the truth to make everyone happy is the perfect solution in my mind.
Are you serious? What does that even mean?
I want to make a world where no one weeps while imprisoned by unsolved mysteries.
Hey, seeing Yuma talk in that like more mature voice is it's kind of wait, sorry, not Yuma, a number one.
Is it really so strange to wish for that?
It's pretty weird. Doesn't really match him. He's still got the same Cabbage Patch haircut.
I want to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone. I said that?
When you found out someone created a homunculus of you, and that it was part of the great global mystery, you formed a pact with me to settle things with yourself. And that's the path you chose for your perfect solution. You even sacrificed your memories and your position as number one to make it happen.
I sacrificed it? But why did I need Shinigami for that though?
So my being here with you is proof of your relentless will!
Was I not talented enough to solve this by myself? Why did I need... Or is it because I knew that Shinigami had the labyrinth power, and I needed that to solve the mysteries here explicitly?
What's right or wrong can change depending on who you ask. There are infinite correct answers, but the truth is different. There's only one definite truth, and that's what's inside this mystery labyrinth. Whether it's correct or not is a separate issue that you can figure out after the mystery is solved. But right now, you have to expose the truth. Otherwise, nothing can be solved. If you give that up, then your life as a detective, everything you've done up to this moment, it'll all be for nothing. Master, you're not alone. If you can't do it by yourself, then rely on me, just like you always do. We may not be the best partners in the world, but we make a pretty good pair. So, don't call it quits by yourself.
Exposing the truth to make everyone happy is the perfect solution. I'm not the old me anymore. There's no way I can do it, but...
What? Storedemo.
There is something I haven't given up on. I want to bring happiness to everyone. I believe that from the bottom of my heart. So, I'll keep solving mysteries. Happiness shrouded in mystery isn't real happiness.
That's right. We hate homunculuses. Kill them all. I mean, let's find a new solution.
Real happiness. Happiness not shrouded in mystery.
You believe that could exist in Kanai Ward?
I see. He's a mystery phantom of you, not me.
Oh my god. He's a mystery phantom of the homunculus version of me, who's pretending to be Yuma Coco Head, but the mystery phantom looks like me, despite too many copies.
You think you can achieve this so-called perfect solution?
We must kill all the copies.
A copy couldn't accomplish it, but you think you can? Just because you're the original?
That's right. I'm the original. It's like pepperoni on pizza, baby. Stop putting anchovies and salamis on it. Or
You're
pineapple.
an empty shell of a man who has lost his memories. Do you honestly think you can make everyone happy?
I'm by your side,
Yes.
Master.
I know, Shinigami. Let's expose these mysteries together. My memories in my past don't matter. I will solve it all as Yuma Coco Head!
Yes. On my name as the ramen stall man. These guys are just jealous that they don't have a hot death god GF with them. Understandable, honestly. Let's do this. Okay. I'm assuming this is the finale. I'm honestly kind of disappointed that none of my allies could be here for the finale. Like, none of the other detectives. It's kind of just like they didn't bother using them for the finale. Would have been nice. Wait, what?
10 years ago, Amaterasu Corporation received a request from the UG to research homunculi.
Huh? 10 years
UG
ago.
planned to use these immortal
The UG
synthetic
planned to-
humans for military purposes.
Oh, I need to repel everything.
A massive amount of money was poured into the research, and Amaterasu and Kanai Ward developed quickly as a result.
What is this
But
perspective?
the UG also set up their own research facility, which pit the two organizations against each other.
Yeah? Keep fucking them up.
Years ago, the UG facility finally succeeded in creating a homunculus.
I'm stun locking him so hard.
This was the birth of the homunculus based on the top detective of the WDO, number 1.
Number one.
The first of its kind in the world. You, Makoto Kagutsuchi!
Oh yeah. Got him. What is this
Here I go.
perspective?
I can't lose.
Okay.
Look, it's...
So this is the last stand,
He's like Sephiroth. He can float and he can split.
The facts only matter to one of them, Master. So, find the real guy and throw the truth right in his face. Let's go!
Yeah, let's!
All right.
I can't back down! I won't lose!
Probably the one with the
Stay out of
sword,
my
right?
way.
B.
Only successful specimen in existence. Your creation was the root cause of the grand mystery this city got dragged into. Ugh.
Ooh. Kill him with words.
To eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone. As your
Oh.
clone, I want the same thing. And that's why I'll protect everyone in Kanai Ward.
Try it. You see this? This is the happy feet.
These pitiful homunculi didn't ask to be made, and neither did I.
Well, I didn't either, and I'm a human. But here I am, you know? If I had to choose, I'd rather be born in the year 2100, where we have floating smartphones we can glide on.
Peacekeepers Yomi held the real power in
What?
Amaterasu. And upon hearing of the UG facility's successful experiment, Amaterasu panicked and extracted blood from all the residents of Kanai Ward to initiate Project Homunculus.
You know, I would like to read these statements, but I can't because they're upside
The
down.
homunculi went berserk after exposure to sunlight, ravaging the city. This is the Blank Reek mystery. You arrived at the city during these events and tried to rectify things. You made the rain cloud generator to block out the sun and brought the people back to their senses. But the original residents had already been wiped out by then. The homunculi didn't remember anything from the Blank Week, returning to their lives thinking they were human.
Mm-hmm.
And the Yuji decided to exterminate Kanai Ward along with the defective homunculi.
Blank Week is basically just the equivalent of the tragedy in Danganronpa. Oh my god. Big man.
I have to defeat you!
Oh shit, almost missed that. Dodge.
I have to save everyone!
Dodge. Hit it.
Go get him, Master!
Ooh, good hit.
But when you found out about the Yuji's inhumane research, you blackmailed them to cover up the events of the Blank Week mystery.
He blackmailed them to cover up the Black Week mystery. Wait, he did? Oh, right.
Did whatever was necessary
Because
to
he
protect
negotiated
Kanai
with them
Ward.
to become CEO, that's why. Because Yomi would have become CEO then. That's why.
Ironically, all that did was create more unsolved mysteries.
Yep. I mean, in the end, he just had a savior
Still,
complex, that's why.
I wanted to protect
He
the
created more
homunculi.
problems by perpetuating the
had to.
lie.
If I didn't, who would?
There we go. I can do this all day.
After your negotiations with the UG, Kanai Ward became isolated and independent. True to his word, the former CEO of Amaterasu abdicated his position to you. You immediately put an end to the homunculus research.
Also explains why most people didn't even know he was the CEO too.
And to hide their existence from the world. Then, posing as number one, you took advantage of the WDO. You abducted vicious criminals and brought them to Kanai Ward.
Right? Yeah, that part was fucked up. But when I sent them, was it me? Or was it him? It must have been him. Because he had his face, so he must have used that to his advantage.
Take this!
That wasn't blackmail, he just used that. Used my face to get the criminals.
These criminals were turned into food for the city's homunculi. This is the truth behind the global kidnapping case.
Got it. Still more?
Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. That's always been my creed. But things changed when I discovered I was a homunculus.
Oh, whoops. Sorry. It's the memories of the cases.
I'm someone else since I learned there were others like me. Director Yomi was your biggest obstacle in protecting the homunculi of Kanai Ward. He and Dr. Wesker were planning to leak information about them to the outside world. If Kanai Ward's secret had been made public, the UG would have been forced to act. Yomi grew too powerful, so you summoned master detectives to Kanai Ward to get rid of him for you. Once gathered here, we faced off with the Peacekeepers just like you wanted. And you helped Chief Yako get his revenge from behind the scenes, taking Dr. Wesker and Yomi out of the picture.
Yeah, that was really scummy. I wouldn't forgive him just for that. He killed Yako.
I can't lose. I have to defeat you!
What the hell? Flock of blades?
Take this!
Oh, that's cool. Lashing the button inputs. That's
I may
cool.
be alone, but I'll still fight. I have to defeat you! I have to save everyone! I have to do it!
Master! I'll help you out!
Hit him with the truth bomb.
Get him! There you go! Let's go!
Thanks, Shinigami! This is everything that happened in Kanai Ward! Makoto Kagutsuchi! Using Kanai Ward is your excuse. You tried to enshroud everything, including your own crimes, in mystery!
Dang. I have to say, the cinematic for this is crazy good. Never seen Spike do something like this before. It's great.
This is the real perfect solution. The only difference is the world hasn't caught up to me yet. The WDO now belongs to me. The unified government will soon fall into my hands. Or so I believed.
Oh, his words are falling off too.
I can only lie to the people of Kanai Ward for so long. We're coming to a tipping point. I know the end will come eventually, but there's no turning back.
I don't need to cut his words anymore.
What am I supposed to do?
He doesn't believe in his own words.
What else should I sacrifice? What can I do to save everyone? All this time, I've carried this burden alone. I can't take it anymore. Somebody help me.
You did it, Master!
Sorry, Shinigami. Can you wait a bit? You wanted someone to stop you from the beginning, didn't you? Were you hoping to be punished for your crimes?
Man, I hate it when they come up with this excuse. I was just hoping someone would stop me. Yeah. Get out of here. Like, self-aware criminal. Still a criminal.
Is that why you led me here? I don't fight to lose. As the real me, you should know that only one of us will leave this mystery labyrinth. My intention was to review our answers here. It looks like the conclusion has been made. I realized something the first time I came to this city. There was no perfect solution for Kanai Ward's mysteries. There's a great contradiction here. In order to follow through with the perfect solution, I had to commit another crime.
No, you dumbass, there was never a perfect solution. Because you can't control a flippin' entire city. Doesn't matter if they're homunculuses or not, they still have human memories. Which means they'll do very human, unpredictable things that will eventually, one day, lead to them figuring out that they're not human.
I despise unsolved mysteries more than anyone else. And yet, I ended up creating even more. The mysteries have consumed me. Kanai Ward can't be trapped in the rain for much longer. You can't live in a world of lies forever. We have to put an end to this. I guess we do. I know it's our only option, but can you really do it? It's a cruel decision to make. What's wrong? If you refuse, you'll be yielding to me. I'll become death, or the devil himself for the sake of Kanai Ward. Now, choose. Either you reap my soul, destroy the Mystery Labyrinth, and expose the truth of Kanai Ward, or give up and remain here forever. What is your solution?
Master, I already said everything I wanted to say. In the end, it's your decision. I believe in you.
Well, I can't say no now, can I?
What's wrong? Destroy me already! Otherwise, you will die here instead!
Can I, save the game real quick? Oh, I can, nice. In that case, I will. Shall we see what the bad ending is?
Now, choose. Either you reap my soul, destroy, or give up. What is yours?
Master,
Will I give up?
in the end,
Or will I concede? Let's give up.
if you choose to stay in the Mystery Labyrinth, there's nothing I can do. Eventually, it will absorb your soul, and you'll vanish without a trace. If that's the conclusion you choose, I'll see you to the very end. Although he didn't sign a pact, he came here using Coalescence, which means that once you vanish, Coalescence will shut off and he'll be kicked out of this place. In other words, he'll be the only one to escape the Mystery Labyrinth.
Exposing the truth to make everyone happy is the perfect solution. The only way to do that is...
Are you sure? Is this your solution, Master?
Yeah, let's see what the bad ending is first. Why not? I've decided. I'm gonna throw away my conviction right here.
I've made up my mind. I'll stay in this Mystery Labyrinth. So you're giving up on finding a solution? That's the choice you've made? Let me be clear. I may be staying behind, but that doesn't mean I've given up on finding a solution. What do you mean? I'd only need to gather evidence and expose Kanai Ward's secrets to solve this case. There is no place for emotion in that. But that's not how I want things to be. Maybe I'm just being naive, but I don't think it's the perfect solution unless everyone is saved.
Master...
What you're suggesting is no solution. You're just admitting defeat. If you stay here, Kanai Ward's mysteries will never be cleared. Happiness can't thrive wrapped in mystery. Who will save Kanai Ward in the real world? You will be there for them. What? I have something for you to do once you leave this place. What are you up to? I've put a lot of thought into this. When it comes to the perfect solution that can bring true happiness to the people of Kanai Ward, there is no answer. In the end, detectives are just outsiders. I don't believe a solution brought by an outsider will make everyone happy. So instead, why not let the people of Kanai Ward decide for themselves?
What do you mean by that?
Tell everyone in Kanai Ward the truth, and let them choose their own futures. Have the people decide how to fix this problem.
You're leaving it to others to solve? That's your solution?
I think a lot of them will end up having trauma, realistically, Yuma. I mean, once they figure out that they go feral and they lose their memories when they when they are exposed to sunlight, and that they have potentially killed their counter-human parts, as well as murdered maybe other people and have been eating criminals, they might off themselves, just saying. Like, imagine telling Kudumi that, yeah, the meat buns you've been eating are criminals, and you probably killed yourself, like your other self, literally.
It's not my solution, it's everyone's. I'll let everyone in Kanai Ward do what I can't do on my own. Even if a great detective reached out from above, they would never touch the people here. Only the city's residents can solve the contradictions facing them. Do you really think they can accept the truth? I'm sure of it. I believe in them. And I'm sure you do too. After all, you love the people of Kanai Ward. So whether it's right or wrong, at least it's something everyone will decide upon together. That would be for the best. I think that is the perfect solution this city needs.
But how do you intend on telling everyone the truth? They might not believe it.
That's where you come in. I want you to directly tell them everything. Not as the homunculus of the WDO's #1, but as Amaterasu's CEO, who has been protecting Kanai Ward. I think everyone will listen to you. I want you to work together with everyone who lives in this city to find the answer to this unsolvable mystery. Solving the mystery in the real world will destroy the mystery labyrinth that was spawned from it.
And that will save me.
Right?
Labyrinth is the physical embodiment of a mystery in the real world, after all. If the mystery in the real world vanishes, so will its manifestation here.
That settles it. You need to leave here alive so you can destroy the mystery labyrinth from the real world. And you intend to stay here, in my place?
Master, I think you already know this, but that means you will die.
Oh, never mind. Rip. Rest in peace.
Yeah, I know. Are you sure about this?
Well, let me see, man, okay? All my detective friends are dead. They were eaten in the factory. You killed Yako, who was basically my employer. My decoy #1 old man just got terrorist bombed by you. Yeah. Everybody is dead.
You're sacrificing your own life just to let others find the solution. I can't believe a detective would make that choice. No, probably not. But remember, I'm just a trainee. I've done everything alone until now. Even before coming to this city when I was the WDO's #1, I've always decided everything on my own to try to reach the perfect solution. We share the same DNA, and yet, you're trusting someone else to find the solution for you? This feels weird to say to myself, but you're brilliant. That's why you've placed all the burden on yourself, but you're taking on more than you can carry. On the other hand, even though I've lost so much, I was able to grow from it. I'm far from perfect, so all I can do is rely on others to make up for my shortcomings.
You do always rely on others whenever you're in trouble.
But to rely on others, well, it's like you're entrusting yourself to them. You believe in them, and put your fate in their hands. If you can't figure out the perfect solution, then why not entrust it to someone else?
Well, that's one sure way for Master to solve this. You're always letting others make up your mind for you.
Can you cancel Coalescence on your own? Yes. Whoever wields Coalescence can revoke it at any time. And if Coalescence is cancelled, what will happen to him?
He was never supposed to be in here to begin with, so he'll be tossed back into the real world.
Well then, all that's left is for you to end your Coalescence. I'll stay here and wait for you to destroy the Mystery Labyrinth from the real world.
I'm sure your soul will vanish before then, Master.
And what if I betrayed you instead? Even if I leave, I may not tell everyone the truth. You would never do that. It's how I know I can trust you with this.
You'll never be a great detective, Master. I've been saying it all along, but you're just too naive.
Too naive indeed.
You're right about that. You've got a good partner, I see. You used to solve everything on your own. But since you lost everything along with your memories, you accepted the help of your partner and surpassed your former self. How ironic. Very well. You can count on me. I'll take care of the rest. I'm now going to cancel my coalescence.
I'm not even sure which ending I got. If I made the right or wrong choice. But let's see.
Well, he's gone.
Yeah.
By the way, Master, you can still reconsider this. If the soul of the real culprit gets reaped, the Mystery Labyrinth will be destroyed as usual. Right, I know. But destroying the Mystery Labyrinth from outside is a smart idea for a goober like you. Though you did drop the ball right at the end.
Even now, you can't be nice? It may not be the perfect solution I wanted, but if everyone in Kanai Ward understands...
Aww, but it's such a shame. I wanted to make you a detective greater than #1 himself. But I guess this is it.
Whoa, what's going on?
An exit?
What do you mean? It's the Mystery Labyrinth's emergency exit.
Emergency exit?
An emergency exit, huh? Well, there is one, kinda.
There is?
But it doesn't solve anything. You'll just go right back to the mess you came from. Besides, to use the emergency exit, you'll have to pay a heavy, heavy price.
And that is...
Don't worry about it. Using it here wouldn't help anyway.
Right.
Huh? This door is the emergency exit?
What's the price?
You'll go back to the moment Makoto was pointing a gun at you before we entered the Mystery Labyrinth. But he should be fine now, so I'm sure you can leave without worry.
Wait, hold on. It's that easy? What about the heavy price?
Oh, that. It's not much.
Cancels the pact, maybe.
It'll just
Yep.
cancel our pact.
I figure.
What?
But if that happens, your memories will come back. Maybe this would actually be better for you.
I can get my memories back if I go through that door?
You got it.
But what will happen to you if our pact is canceled?
Nothing you should worry about. Once you end our pact, you'll forget all about me and the Mystery Labyrinths.
Huh? Why?
That's how it goes with Death Gods. It's why our existence isn't exactly widely known. The same goes for the people who entered the Mystery Labyrinth using Coalescence. They forget all about it.
But what will happen to you? Will you return to the book?
I can either return to the Book of Death and sleep for centuries, or vanish with this Mystery Labyrinth. I actually have no idea. It's the first time anybody's used the emergency exit. But I figured it'd be okay to let you use it, Master. Anyway, I guess this is goodbye.
She wants to save him.
What's with that face? You should be happy right now. You'll get your memories back and finally be free of your annoying partner.
How could I be happy about this? You've helped me so much. Isn't there any way we can leave here together?
Don't do that, Master. You should be saying, I never want to see your ugly face again, and take off like you just hit the jackpot. You should tell me that you hated our time together. Otherwise, you'll make me second-guess myself. Hey! Before you lost your memories, you solved cases without anyone's help, right?
So I've heard. I don't remember though.
Well, because you lost your memories, You were forced to depend on others. You and Number One began walking different paths. But in the end, you solved the mystery of Kanai Ward, even when your past self couldn't. Maybe before you lost your memories, you planned for all of this to happen. You figured out that the perfect solution you could come up with on your own wasn't enough.
Maybe. That's why I made the pact, right?
So maybe you trusted the version of yourself that lost his memories to find it.
I don't know. Who can say?
And then you went and trusted the people of Kanai Ward, Master.
That's all the more reason why I don't want to forget our time together. Otherwise, I'll never be able to apologize to you enough.
There's no other way. That's just how it works. Well, if by some miracle you remembered for just a moment, I hope you make your wish come true. You know, about wanting to eradicate all unsolved mysteries in the world and making people happy. Hey, come on, Master! Boys aren't supposed to cry!
I can't help it.
Come on, pull yourself together. You better stand up and walk straight, even without yours truly. I'm putting my trust in you, Master.
Yeah, I promise. One day, I'll show you a world where everyone is happy. I swear.
Good. There's no time. You better hurry, or the Mystery Labyrinth will absorb you.
Bruh, all my friends are dead though. And she's not saying anything. All my friends are dead. What's the point of going back? They're all dead. They were all eaten by a homunculus.
Hold on!
Oh my god. Kudumi in shambles.
Bye-bye, Master.
Thank you, Shinigami.
Choose your waifu, homunculus or death god.
I'm not sad or anything. I'm used to being alone. And that solves everything. Doesn't it?
Damn, and now then she disappeared with the labyrinth. No. Everyone's fucking
I've gotten
dead.
that trainee detective to agree. The preparations are complete. Now, let's begin.
I'll be taking all your memories. You sure about this? I would think number one of the WDO could solve the case all on his own.
No. Where I'm going, that's not sufficient to make everyone happy. Besides, it's best to pack light for a journey.
You sound like someone about to commit suicide.
I'm signing a pact with a death god. It's basically the same as dying.
You're right about that. I mean, you'll be a different person when you wake up.
Look after me when I do. I know you won't be able to say much due to our pact, but please guide me on the path to becoming a detective. I'm putting my trust in you.
You really are crazy. Nobody should trust a death god with their life.
I have a feeling you and I will do well together.
You sure you're brave enough to be my partner? You're not gonna whine the whole time, are you? Well, since you've entrusted yourself to me, I'll be your mentor. I'll turn you from a little fledgling to a great detective.
I look forward to it.
Is there also a reason why I was able to
Now,
see
let's
Shinigami too
begin.
before I made the pact? Because not anybody can just see
Are
her,
you
right?
ready to give everything for the truth?
Yes, of course.
And that's the question she asked me at the beginning too.
And about what you asked earlier. I'm serious. I will show you a world where everyone is happy. Even if it's a different version of me, I promise I'll make it happen.
So you're fine with every part of the pact?
Yes, of course.
You better keep your end of the bargain. Even if you forget all about me. Cross your heart and hope to die, Master.
Don't roll the credits. Do not roll the credits. Chapter 5, and then I was gone. End. Oh, how'd I do? Probably terrible. B. Ooh. Gonna need some work on that. Rank 28, nice.